What's up, Scoopers, and welcome back to Sheeran Scoop. We've got some massive news dropping today that's going to shake up the DC universe. First up, director James Gunn is already confirming that another star from the hit Superman film is set to reprise their role in the upcoming Man of Tomorrow movie. Get ready for more familiar faces in this exciting new chapter. But the DC drama doesn't stop there. We're hearing a powerful call from fans and a prominent influencer urging James Gunn to bring back Greg Cipes, the beloved voice of Beast Boy in Teen Titans Go. After some truly troubling details have surfaced regarding his departure and a recent Parkinson's diagnosis. This story has a lot of heart, and we're breaking down everything you need to know. Next, let's talk numbers. Prepare to be amazed as we reveal just how incredibly profitable the new Superman film has been for Warner Bros., delivering a profit that almost triples that of Man of Steel. We've got the inside scoop on the financials and what this means for the future of DC films. And finally, a new report is shedding light on the real reason behind the rumored firing of a key Teen Titans actor. While many believed it was tied to health issues, these new details suggest a different, performance-related cause. We've got the full story and all the details you need to stay in the know. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Sheeran Scoop, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another update. Another Superman star returns for Man of Tomorrow. James Gunn's Superman wasn't just a critical darling. It was a massive financial success that significantly eased the pressure on him and the entire DC universe, allowing them to focus on future projects. The next big chapter? Man of Tomorrow, slated for a July 9, 2027 release, continuing Gunn's Superman saga. Confirmed via social media on September 3rd, Man of Tomorrow will see David Corenswet and Nicholas Hoult return as Superman and Lex Luthor, respectively, ready to face a new, yet-to-be-revealed threat. While the full cast remains a mystery, Gunn hinted at the inclusion of characters already introduced, sparking rumors of the Justice Gang's appearance. Isabel Merced herself teased this possibility shortly after Gunn's announcement. Now, Gunn has confirmed that Rachel Brosnahan, who played Lois Lane in Superman, will indeed be back for Man of Tomorrow. Given her pivotal role in the Superman narrative and her significance in DC Comics history, Brosnahan is expected to be a central figure in the Superman saga and potentially play a crucial part in the broader DCU storyline. Fans are buzzing with excitement over the confirmed return of Rachel Brosnahan, anticipating her expanded role alongside Corenswet and Holt, further solidifying the core cast for Gunn's ambitious DCU plans. But what does this mean for the other players in the DC universe? Stay tuned as we uncover a surprising plea for a beloved voice actor's return. Greg Cipes' job return plea amidst troubling details. Following the triumphant success of Superman and Peacemaker Season 2, James Gunn's position as the architect of the DCU is undeniably secure. This influence extends even to Elseworlds projects like Teen Titans Go, where a dedicated fan is advocating for actor Greg Cipes to reclaim his role as Beast Boy. According to a post by @Gunverse on Instagram, Cipes, who revealed his Parkinson's diagnosis in March, shared distressing details about his termination by Warner Bros. Just before the new season of Teen Titans Go was set to begin production. The plea urged Gunn to intervene and help the actor retain his iconic role. Cipes himself commented, adding fuel to the fire. Warner Brothers literally fired me on Valentine's Day right after I publicly shared my Parkinson's diagnosis. This timeline, however, appears somewhat muddled, as public reports of Cipes' diagnosis surfaced around March 5th, and he himself noted the studio's support in April. Regardless of the exact timing, fans are rallying behind Greg Cipes, imploring James Gunn and DC to keep him as the voice of Beast Boy. Adding to the controversy, Cipes revealed that after nearly 24 years as Beast Boy, he was forced to audition 3 times for the new season, while the rest of the main cast was automatically renewed without auditions. He described this as blatant discrimination. Beast Boy is undoubtedly Cipes' most recognized role, making his potential departure a significant loss for fans who have grown attached to his portrayal over 2 decades. Fans have flooded social media with support for Greg Cipes, creating a significant groundswell of opinion urging James Gunn and DC Studios to reconsider their decision and reinstate him as the voice of Beast Boy, highlighting the emotional connection audiences have developed with his performance. Can James Gunn truly influence this decision, or are there deeper issues at play? We're also diving into the staggering financial success of the new Superman film. Superman film soars past Man of Steel in profitability. Warner Bros. Has hit the jackpot with its latest release, Superman, which has officially become the studio's most profitable film of the year. Industry insiders report that the movie has raked in an estimated $125 million in theatrical profits, a figure that nearly triples the $42.7 million profit generated by Zack Snyder's 2013 film, Man of Steel. While Man of Steel boasted a higher worldwide box office gross of $668 million compared to Superman's $614 million, the profit margins tell a vastly different story. A significant portion of Man of Steel's earnings came from markets like China and Russia, where Warner Bros. Receives a smaller share of revenue. Furthermore, its substantial production budget of $258 million, plus an additional $58 million in cast and producer participations, made it a less lucrative venture despite its initial box office success. In stark contrast, James Gunn's Superman relied heavily on strong domestic performance, earning an impressive $353 million in North America alone, with an additional $260.8 million internationally. This strategic focus on markets with higher revenue shares, combined with a more controlled budget, resulted in a considerably healthier profit margin for Warner Bros. The film has now claimed the top spot on the studio's profit rankings for the year, outperforming other releases. This financial triumph has already paved the way for a sequel, Man of Tomorrow, set for release in 2027. Beyond Superman, DC Studios is expanding its universe with upcoming projects like Supergirl and Clayface. The enduring popularity of the Peacemaker television series, holding a 95% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, further underscores the audience's strong enthusiasm for DC properties. The incredible profitability of Superman has set a new standard for the DCU, demonstrating the studio's ability to deliver commercially successful films while re-energizing a beloved character's cinematic presence after years of varied results. But is this financial success the whole story for the actors involved? We've got a surprising update on the Teen Titans actor's situation next. Teen Titans actor fired for performance issues, not health, reports claim. Following his recent departure from the DC show Teen Titans, voice actor Greg Cipes has been vocal, rallying fans to help him reclaim his role as Beast Boy, which he believes was lost due to his Parkinson's disease diagnosis. However, new reports are suggesting a different, performance-related reason for his termination. After lending his voice to Beast Boy for over 2 decades across Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go, Cipes was let go from the series. DC influencer Emmanuel Devon Newsom shared details from a conversation with Cipes, who expressed his belief that he was discriminated against because of his Parkinson's diagnosis, with concerns that the studio intended to replace him with a sound-alike for the new Teen Titans Go season. Newsom publicly urged DC boss James Gunn to intervene, posting on Instagram, "Since Teen Titans Go falls under Elseworlds, the fans need your help. Greg told me he has been discriminated against because of his Parkinson's, and they are trying to steal his voice and replace him with a mimic for the new Teen Titans Go season." Cipes himself commented, stating, "Warner Bros. Literally fired me on Valentine's Day right after I publicly shared my Parkinson's diagnosis. It's like a death to me that only the fans can bring back to life." However, a report from The Wrap challenges this narrative, stating that Cipes was not fired due to his health condition. Instead, sources indicate his performance was not up to the level that producers needed for Beast Boy. The report further suggests that when producers discussed his departure with Cipes, they offered him the opportunity to voice a new character, a deal that is reportedly still under negotiation, with Cipes having already recorded lines for this new role. The conflicting reports have left fans divided, with some continuing to support Cipes under the Save Beast Boy hashtag, while others consider the new information about performance issues. James Gunn has yet to issue a public statement regarding the matter. That's all the DC news we've got for you today. Stick around for a super fast recap of all the major headlines. And that's a wrap on today's Sheeran Scoop. We covered the exciting return of another Superman star in Man of Tomorrow, the passionate fan campaign for Greg Cipes to voice Beast Boy again, the massive profits of the new Superman film, and the surprising reports about the Teen Titans actors firing. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Sheeran Scoop for all your DC news, and hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop our next update. Also, follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next scoop.